Total solutions for any mix, any volume. All managed by Panasim Enterprise Edition. Panasonic. Total solutions beyond SMT.
Welcome to Koenen here at SMT Nuremberg. I'm joined by Sebastian Beckmann, who's the Applications Manager. Welcome, Sebastian.
Thank you.
Now, I believe that Koenen is split into two divisions. You've got CK for the stencil side, and you've got Koenen for the mesh side, which is used for hybrid technology, solar, that type of thing. Can you tell our viewers a little bit about Koenen, first of all?
Yeah, that's totally right. So our two divisions has one for stencil technology and one for screen technology. This market is not full separated. Sometimes you can also print some stencil technologies with screens and sometimes some screen technologies with stencils. So that is the key benefit from us. So we can decide with the customer together what will be the best solution for him. So and forward him at the end a screen or a stencil.
Right. Okay. So what would you say are the key differentiators for somebody coming to CK or Koenen? What makes you different?
Our main difference would be the Koenen Application Center. So that means we have a full SMT line in our own laboratory to check the printing results and to improve the process as well. So that means that the final customer don't have to switch off his production line because he can go in our laboratory for the trials. Right. And we can make the trials together there and share later on the results as well.
Yeah, that's a huge savings. So I mean, a customer doesn't have to use up valuable real estate in his factory. He can do the NPI run design or testing, if you like, in your facility and send his engineers.
Yeah, that's totally right. So it's also well booked, I think, in the last years. And at the moment, we have a brand new laboratory with brands from or machines from ICRA or ERSA and the Koenen inspection tool and different types of microscopes, laser scanners, all this stuff.
Excellent. So what kind of stencils do you produce? What sort of substrates do you use? What sort of technologies do you use for cutting stencils?
Yeah, for the laser, for the stencils we use laser cutting systems. We can produce nickel laser cut and stainless steel laser cut as well. Mm-hmm. It belongs to the application from the customer, what he wants or what he needs, let's say, in this direction. We can also produce some step stencils or some polyamide stencils for special applications.
Okay. And when you come to like cutting the holes in the apertures in the stencils, are you using, like straight cuts, or are you using trapezoidal cuts, or how do you do it?
The laser cutting system normally is not full straight. This belongs on the process. Mm-hmm. There is a taper available, so that means that the cutting side at the squeegee side and the substrate side will be, or the aperture will be different on both sides.
So I noticed behind us we've got a few different methods for stencil systems. Obviously there's been a variety of different ones introduced to help customers store stencils and not take up so much room. So tell us a little bit about the different ones that you offer.
Our materials or stainless steel sheets with what we use will be always similar to fine grain, but we use these since years. So we have seen that the results will be the best with this material.
Now, Koenen is of course and CK is of course a global supplier. So can you do 24-hour turnaround? I mean, how do you send your product out to market?
Yes, we do 6 hours or 12-hour jobs as well. So that means at the end we have to check the possibility for logistic also. Because if you ship to China or US, you have to take care about this point as well. Because shipment times belongs also 12 hours or 24 hours. We are close to the airport of Munich. It's less than 1 hour drive, so we can ship immediately if the customer has any request in this direction.
Okay. Well, Sebastian, I know this has been a fairly short interview, but it's good to sort of get to know a little bit more about CK and Koenen and your capabilities. So thank you for joining us today.